Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space X086, 168 hours in. I am trying to get biointelligence. Second to last one, so once I get this, I've only got one left. And that's a deep space science one. Basically means my science is about as good as I ever get as far as productivity goes. It's already got the prod mods. These bad boys a long time ago. So, I think the current problem with this run is vita. I went near kind of late. I'm trying to scale up, but I'm not really scaling up very fast. But I also found that I've got a lot of spice sitting around. Not up here, but down in this building here. I don't know why there's so much. I think what happened is the extract here wasn't being generated because this was the asteroid vita. And so what that meant is these weren't going. Now this whole setup is run on max efficiency, not max speed. So having these two here is not the best. They only run at 135 instead of, like, you know, they could have a lot more speed modules could be in here. But better efficiency modules could be like really juiced up speed wise too. But no problem this one had was we actually ran out of solid fuel to get rid of. There was light oil here. I'm not sure why this is. Do we need that one? I think because at one point we didn't have enough, but now we got too much. This sort of fuel though should be made for rocket fuel here. So this spaceship currently needs 200,000 before I go back and get some water ice. I was pondering that as well, like, do I turn Agnaia into a rocket fuel maker of all the Pyroflux I can make? I mean, maybe it's a good idea. It's got a lot of volcanite blocks sitting around. Could be a good resource sink. Not sure about homonite. I don't think that's a shortage right now, but a quick shortage check is these items here, and that's all looking good. This LDS is always a bit suspect. But everything else is looking good, so things are going pretty good. I just need to make sure we get enough plates. It looks like a bit low. Heaps of girders. I guess it's on the belt there, so maybe I should direct insert this. It does need 16. And the bots aren't moving, so yeah, that'll help it out.
Hello there.
Hey Verdict. Oh, hydrate. I got ice water today. I'm a hidier, mate. So we have no stack inserters. We'll get what to work on. I'm probably should work on eostre here, but we've actually got no stack inserters free, so this thing doesn't even do anything.
I'm in danger.
Hey Mike. I'm in danger too. Surprised you browsed the sound alerts. I lost my fully equipped power arm on Ole's Ribbon World. Oh no. I'm sure Ole doesn't mind. Ole's a bit sporadic with his content though, he sort of jumps around, so I'm sure you better get it back somehow. Or did you lose a corpse? The only thing about Twitter is this seemed to have just killed 30-party apps as I got back into it. Okay, I didn't even know 30-party apps was a thing. Good to know. Prod. Oh, I got prod 2s here, I guess. Oh, so you actually have like... Okay, I understand now. I didn't realise you can load Twitter up outside Twitter. I was not aware. Many reports of it, but luckily my bots did not go down. They emptied the void. Okay, so I don't need this planet. Oh, you're making ammo here. Shit. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, oh, they got the bad settings though. They're supposed to be logistic based. We got 1,000 each. Must have done this beforehand. I think 1,000 for the whole planet. Here we go. It's apparently gone without warning and it's intentional. They just didn't say anything. Ah. What do people use Twitter for anyway? I occasionally go there for XKCD. I probably just go to their website to be honest. But that's a little comic thing. And sometimes Kenshi, but Kenshi little things on there. But not really, don't really use it though. Go get a lot of iron. Gotta use that up. How's this coal mining going? This is juicy, man. 19 a second. We eat. We eat 20. No. Yeah. 20. Okay, we're okay. So where we go after Twitter's done? What's the post Twitter meta? Where do you go? What is the go? I like mining this planet a bit more, to be honest. Maybe I mine these patches. There's copper down there, might pick up. We got copper in there too, and a copper there. A little iron ore patch. The iron ore. Got lots of water here though, so I can do quite good base, I think. A little bit of oil here, which is actually kind of probably... That's probably more important. So I might... see my robots and put out to there. I didn't even realise this planet had oil. The little patches. I mean, even just like small amount is quite good because it's infinite. Makes it nicer. I think my science is dead though. It says we've got no bio. Wait, after bio 4? We are. Okay. So I'm after this one up here. The epoxy. Which I don't really make much of because I have no reagent. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. That's to take a while to fix itself. Oh my god, why got so much this spice? I guess we're delivering it up there. I mean, we could work on energy 4. Get that out of the way. I don't know where to put it. That's kind of... There's like a bad layout of material 4. There's a spaceship dock there, so I kind of have to build out this way, I think. These pipes here, I could probably share them. So, I think we can do scaffolding out this way. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ah, that's so nice, isn't it? Look at this painting. Isn't it fresh and wonderful? I got no scaffold, I bet. Oh, I got no scaffold. Well, that's fine. I had scaffold somewhere, but it's obviously not there. I was down here building all this stuff. Having a bit of a laugh, I think. Having a giggle at me. Well, might as well just cut it out again. I keep doing this, like I just don't have enough scaffold. They don't make it quick enough for me. I mean, I've actually got like, I don't understand this military tech science. I guess I'll eventually use it. I shipped that up like a long time ago when I was doing manual rockets. Actually, how do I see how many rockets I've launched? How do I see that? Because in this list here it says I've not launched 100. It's got hidden. It says hidden result, but I've launched 10. So I'm trying to like do like almost no rockets at all. Working out quite well. I figured out that rockets are actually like a lot of effort to set up and maintain. So as far as infrastructure goes, they kind of suck. That's my effort threshold. Oh, we might get one more energy. But it looks like they're going to start building this. Let me get material. Oh no, energy 4. So let's put another spaceship for that. And go to the asteroid orbit, but we don't have the resources for it. I'm gonna have to delete that as well. Guys suck. Just take it away. Need some solar panels. What else would you do other than the rockets though? I'm doing delivery cannons, Mike. I'm not doing like, you know, complicated stuff. Delivery cannons, and then I mean, I got this at like 80 hours. It wasn't that long to get the space elevator, so you don't need to use. I got no rockets from nauvis anymore because this thing just moves everything up in the elevator. I only got like, well, I think 4 trains. That's it. And it moves everything up. I mean, everything else is delivery cannons and spaceships. Yeah, even got the Mike Lat. He's busy moving my spice. You're the spice boy. Look at this. You can bring my bits large extract. I mean, I understand like your lens is like 10x lens and you need like bulk cargo delivery, but when you're doing 1x, the resource cost is actually quite small. The main cost is actually setting things up in the first place. The time investment to build infrastructure. I mean, this little thing here, I mean, it just fires as much as it can. It's no biggie. I set this up originally just to start. I got bio 1, 2, 3 from that. Then I set the spaceship up for 3 and 4. I'm slowly moving with reagent and this thing, the scrubber, but I think the reagent's too greedy. I haven't set this up to spread the love, so we're getting no bio scrubs. But I was going to duplicate this on another planet, so I can have multiple planets setting this bio vitaminage. That's what this other planet, eostre, was doing. Oh, we got the coal. Okay, so we can do coal liquefaction. Is it worth it? Probably not, eh? Like, what's this? 1 million coal. Is 1 million coal worth it? We've got quite a few coal patches though. Yeah, we'll do coal liquefaction. We've got heaps of coal patches on this planet. We don't have much oil. So I'm gonna copy Fladius's design. Oh, it still hasn't built this. Why not? Oh, we haven't got power lines out here. It's kind of important. What's it missing? Steel and copper. Where's the copper? Are we even requesting the ingots? No. That's awkward. Got 3,000 copper here. Okay, that'll make the defenses now. We'll actually defend There's the cold faction though. It's kind of straightforward. So grab this setup. It's quite nice and small. Kind of like fits inside a robogrid. It's like that. I think is roughly the grid I want. And we're gonna go build on. What planet was I on? Eostre. Actually, oh no, we got heaps of water here, so we're fine. I was like thinking for a second, hang on, we don't have water, but actually no, I got heaps of water. So I could rotate this one and put it. I can line up the grid even. That there would be perfect. It's grid aligned. What I'll do is belt this in. Here we go. And that's the coal belt. So I think the rest will build itself. Do this plastic belt, it's a bit silly. And what else we need? We need normal this one. But I think we just copied that. So oh my god, they actually ran out of coal. This is my most budget power plant. I love it. I reckon it's like a Darwin Award of power plants. Like I've got 2 brain cells. What do I do? All right. Yep. Done. I mean, I made a bigger one, but it's just because there's no water here, so it's sort of. Just burn everything, right? Just burn it all. Okay, lots of beryl, that's good. We came in for beryl, and it's not disappointing, but it's a very small world. A lot of coal. A lot of coal. I'm not sure what I use the coal for. Probably nothing besides oil. The fact that we're going to have water here makes the oil a bit shit anyway, because you need all the steam. We haven't set up delivery for it, so it doesn't work out so well. How's my new belt? We get that? Oh, there's no acid hooked up. I thought I made this hooked up. Must have missed a pipe. I set this up last time to there's no roboports out here. That's all. Okay, that's fine. We've got some pipe issues because the just that one there. We can menu put that in there. Is that gonna work? Where's the overlay? It's at the middle of that power pole. Yeah, that'll work there. And that one's middle of the power pole too. Yeah, that should work. That should finish that gap. Why are they delivering out here? Why are these bots flying? So many bots delivering stuff. What are they doing? Are they stealing like sand or something? Oh, maybe they're going to build. They're going to build. Oh god, that glass. Oh, I didn't even hooked it up. That's fine. We'll hook it up now. Not that we can do anything with this glass. We're supposed to turn this glass into like prod mods, green circuits. Yeah, prod mod's the best one for the glass. But you can go for just electronic circuits, I believe. Stone tablets, but that's with stone. Oh, you can't do it for. I got sand. That's fine, I guess. Well, we're basically storing it up for like the Never Never game. If I go late game, I'll probably use it all. If we never get to late game, I won't. But I intend to have this play kind of synced up to my ECK2 play. So both like the same progress. That's like kind of the goal now. But I want to get this one much faster than ECK2, of course. We've got 160 hours basically to beat my ECK2 finish time. Should be quite easy. It shouldn't be too difficult. But my progress has slowed down lots because I've refused to use prod modules. Keep my power costs real low. Which is probably not a good idea, but... What's going on here? This is the belt. It's supposed to deliver ingots to my base. Is it the same for that one? Or is it... Oh no, don't go on that belt. Sorry man. Wrong belt. This is the actual ingot belt. So it's actually gotta, we can go run parallel I guess. It's gotta go to, yeah, into there, but we go up and around. We're not going to here or something. Actually, why did I do that? That was dumb. We can totally share that belt. We'd be smart about this. Sharing is caring. We'll attach it to here. Here we go. So what's the game? What's the game tomorrow, Mike? You got your game lined up? Oh, it's underground. Oh, it's back to front. Oh, these are tunnels. I'm not doing tunnels. Gonna mean tomorrow, so probably nothing I have to see. Oh, okay. Fair. What's the game in, I guess, 2 or 3 days' time? We got one scheduled, or are you still pondering it? Are you gonna do the secret ending? You really gonna do pies? Oh my god. You should race that Viking guy. Try to beat them. Secret ending on Sundays. Oh yeah. Yeah, the problem with secret ending, unless you already know the answer, it makes it hard to stream it. Because the way it's set out is it kind of pushes you to not do it on stream, which kind of sucks in that way. Hey, it's still mining. Maybe I shouldn't delete it. These are dead though. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do it yet. I think my understanding is I can use constant combinators to mark some logic. I'm not sure what signals I got available. Kind of limited, I think. You can't do the secret symbols. You can do them on the map though, but you can't do them in here, which kind of sucks. You need like an extended symbol list. Each player has a different solution to what I know. Really? Only one solution, man. Can't have multiple ways of getting the same answer. Well, you can, but I mean, it's just it's the same answer though, right? I guess technically it's slightly different. I prefer my guess and check method, to be honest. I can solve the whole puzzle without going to a single pyramid. It'll take you 60 dials to find the start location, and then it'll take you probably another 400 dials to finish it. So you can probably just guess and check your way there in under 500 dials if you know what you're doing. Well, you probably narrowed it down a bit more actually, but Once you get the first 60 mapped out, you can probably rule out 40 of them. And then you only get 20 that can be the solution. 400 hours of secret energy? No, I don't think so. I'd say if you're doing it on stream, under 20 hours, if you know what you're doing. The main thing about secret ending is actually the infrastructure. As far as stream wise, you gotta build like all this infrastructure for it. Once you get the infrastructure, the puzzle itself, if you know what you're doing, it's quite quick to solve. Well, stumble upon the solution does work though. I mean, I spent 2 months trying to solve it, and I lost my mind. And then I eventually started just randomly dialing to get a feel for the puzzle, and I was like, oh, hang on. And I was like, well, this is actually gonna work. And yeah. I was surprised when I actually solved it. And I was like, even in my video when I solved it, I was like laughing because I was like hysterical that it actually worked. I don't know if Damsel gave up on it, I haven't heard about it. She's not streaming it, no, she's doing other games, so. I'm guessing she's doing it on the side, if she's doing it. Because you can only prepare it on the stream. You can't solve it on the stream, really. It's kind of hard to solve it on the stream, as far as I know, but I know how to do it now, so I know how to, I think I know how to do it, solve it on the stream. Make it visual. I have to make it very visual. What I'm doing. Okay, I'm not doing anything. I was just kind of drifting off there. Let's put in this coke and coal for me. We know heavy oil, we know steam. Oh, the heavy oil's arrived. In the pipes. Oh, that's cool. Hey, we built the defenses. Well, some of them. We got no substations because we have no red circuits. I might go add a green circuit build to this planet. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, I hope she hasn't given up on it. It's really worth solving. You feel like quite an achievement when you finish it. Okay, we need to maybe grab all this. I don't know. Put this on eostre. Whereabouts though? We got copper up there. I think we get stone though. There's a stone patch down there, so maybe to the south. Maybe down here after all. Maybe by the west side of this. So there's no roboports to guide me. That's the stone. Do it upside down, that might work. Might go there. We're definitely red and green chips though. So I can either do the nice fancy copper smelt, or we just do shitty ass smelt. I think I'll do shitty ass smelt because well, we could do nice smelt. Needs any more power though, you see. We have to send pyroflux over. Oh, that's my second reactor. I thought we sent a rocket to build that. That's still on board. Oh my god. Okay. So my rocket pad didn't even empty out the items. That's a bit awkward. Poor little rocket. A rocket that could. There's a whole bunch of stack inserters in there too, so we just downgrade these to blues. I think we got storage chest. We don't. Oh man. Passive. What's wrong with this base? It's like a brand new base, but it just doesn't seem to be building very well. And there's just no red chips. Actually no green chips either. We've got, this is it. Red and green chip. This is my red and green chip factory right here. Just from the delivery cannon laziness. Not really adequate. We definitely made more, but just haven't set it up for more, that's all. This should craft a little decent speed, but I think it's putting all this other stuff as well that's not as important. Where's it flying off to with this stuff? I think what happened, I built all this other stuff here. It's not as important. And that's maybe where my stack inserters went, I think. That's the oil we just went out to. So we got oil derricks, I think. Get this going. Oh, it doesn't connect. That's fine. We have no substations, do we? So I have to use those shitty poles. That'll do. I'm going to put one storage tank here. And a whole bunch of pipes. Oh, bit of a lake in the way. Yeah, it's a cool lake. I like it. It looks quite majestic. Oops, we missed it. I think going south from here. I'm not sure about roboport coverage. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, because we're gonna get down to here. I think we've gone too far already. Kind of going around here somewhere. No, why did I switch them? Ah, I lost that print. Come back, print. God. Mouse clicks, man. Worst at mouse clicks. Alright, let's get this pipe business down. Oh, we didn't do it quite right. One tile off. Trees in the way. Get out of the way, trees. I want to see what I'm doing. Where are we going? We're basically almost there. I'm trying to get down to this thing here. Close. Definitely like something you do a train for. Hey Ober 3500, how you going? What's the go? What's the Ober? When I hear the word Ober, my brain thinks like strong person. You're Ober, the strong person. Pretty good, just playing some EC myself. Oh nice, how we're about to see you up to in the playthrough. It's a good long playthrough. Yeah, there's some good. Just need some efficiency. Some power, that's fine. Vulcanite, Hominite, Cryonite, and Beryl. Oh nice, so you're almost up to the mid game then. I count the mid game basically once you've got logistics and production science, and then you start getting the space sciences. Space science is like mid game, I think. Hey CF Teague, Skyrocket question. Oh yeah. far away. I think there's a few SpaceX people here. Okay, we need some steam. I need a pump. Where's my pumpy boys? We need to pump into here, eh? Oh, that lake would have been nice. No nearby lakes. We got these ones, but yeah, hit us. Hit the river. Oh, I think poker's kind of banned, but hit the river. Hey, these trees annoying. Can't see what's going on. Okay, that's better. Now I can see. Man, those trees really blocked up those. This pipe here, basically. Cool. That should be water. That should steam it up. Actually, you don't want rock out there. Got plenty of water here. So I launched to orbit with a full personal inventory and a full 500 cargo. Didn't notice right away, but I don't think it had any cargo sections left over. Usually get like 20 or 25. You can get 0. Yeah, if you crash, you often get 0. But also use a plus or minus 10 is the dice roll when you do it. So say your science is basically 0. You can get 20 or 0 or 10. You get somewhere anywhere between 0 and 20. So you could have got real unlucky and got 0. But if the pad fills up, I'm not sure you get it either. But where is it? Yeah, so it says plus or minus up to 10. So see, I got 44. So I get 34 or 54. Or up to, that's the range. I mean, I've launched 90 rockets, okay. Yeah, so it's probably just got disappeared. Need bigger pockets. Get the TARDIS effect going on. And carry around everything. Be like, yeah man, I've got a nuclear reactor in my pocket. I've got a spaceship in my pocket. Got all the good stuff. Yeah, but fully filled up, yeah, it sucks, but you get nothing. Alright, I think I need a second ship to pick up this spicy boys from here. So why is this not going? I think it's because of the wrong building. Again, it's run out, which is a bit awkward. These are only supposed to output when hang on, what's going on here? How's it outputting this green stuff? This doesn't look right. So this is whitelist on this, which is fine. This whitelist on this is fine. This is blacklist on that, only when this is greater than 100. How come there's none in here then? That's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? This one's got 97, so that's worked out okay, but this one hasn't. These will be downgraded though. There could be these chests. Hope I got them around. Otherwise bots will steal them. Yeah, I got wide area beacons. They're real good. I kind of like efficiency modules in my run. Most people would probably run a lot more speed modules and go for a bigger power plant, but these are running at like maximum efficiency right now. What I've been told is that Hurricanes are better up to about 40% to your like cargo rockets 4 and 5 science. That's when they're equal, and after that the rockets are better. But the rockets will always lose items, whereas the cannons will never lose items. So I prefer the cannons because I'm basically just paying a tax to send the items by delivery cannon, which is the resource cost to send a cannon in the first place, because you don't get it back. Whereas your rockets, you slowly get more and more efficient at recycling. But yeah, I do a lot of delivery cannons. On nauvis, I've got this big array. Yeah. And these all just delivering different planets. This is basic resources, so I call it delivery cannon base. That kind of, this kickstarts a planet basically. My previous run I was doing more rockets, but this run I've gone for just minimal cannons per planet. Each of these, like this is the cannon receiver is here. There's like a cannon base, so this has a shopping list up here for my different items, and I just did everything to the spot here, and these storages I build out here. It works out quite well, and I got core mining as well, where I'm just turning bitumen lime into power, which is funny. I'm converting it to process fuel first, and then burning it. But I'm actually not doing it for the vitamin lime. I'm doing it for the generic cores. So I get these normal fragments for just some generic items. Looks like I browned out here. It's not a good sign. Let's have a second reactor going, but that was my cannons. Don't want biters getting through, you know? I was thinking something like barrels of lube or something I'm using slowly but steadily, or maybe I could deliver cannon up as I go, testing up a really big batch of barrels in the car rocket. Yeah, so you actually don't need much resource initially, so when I did nauvis orbit, I did this sort of setup here with water barrels and lubricant barrels. I use water ice now, and I use the space elevator to move the lubricant up, so I don't need it anymore. So these water barrels are left over from when I used to use water barrels, but as soon as you get cryonite, you go to water ice. You just craft water ice. So you get a little patch here anyway, which you can use, but this cryonite slush for water ice is really good. But like some of the builds, like this one here is the production sites, right? So I just deliver a cannon, the iron ingots, and vulcanite block, like straight here. So I go straight to the production of it. So there's no like rocket pad to move it. It doesn't really have much motion, and it's got all the prod mods here. Yeah, this is my base. It's very small. I mean, that's solar panels. This is trains, and this is my base. I'm up to energy 4. I need to get that, and then I get the deep space sciences, and I finish. I mean, I've got these little energy beams up here, which are going really good. I really like these guys. I'm trying to cleanse this vita world. It takes a while though, because this world's huge. I think we're still discovering it. I don't think we're better wiped out. This world's too big. I think they're colonizing it faster than I'm wiping it out. Basically all my science is really low like quality. There's no like a normal base you'd build like a proper you know, production chain for each thing to make sure you actually make enough of it, but I've got no SPM at all. Basically, like this bio-intelligence is not barely going because I'm trying to get this going. I got no epoxy currently, so I'm trying to get that going. I do craft it up here, but it's very inefficient. But yeah, I kind of like the look of this when you remove all the spaceship scaffold. It's Yeah, a bit of a skeleton. Removes all the items. I made a base design for 133 minutes of each tier 4. Oh wow. That's pretty serious. I don't know what mine is, but per minute it'll be very slow. I'd say mine's about 5 times slower than that. Or even less. No, I'm not sure I searched for to do the science in it. I think pack. I think pack knows it. Let's grab that. It's a pack. Yeah, basically no science production at all. It doesn't really. I got nothing. Yeah, so a lot of people do the vulcanite for prod. I went for the logistics first and then went to vulcanite afterwards. And the reason I did that was I wanted to unlock request address. But I didn't have to. You could have just gone production. Production science first would have made more sense. So I went out to this world here. I didn't really have enough. I had only this is my factory. This was it here. This made all my utility science. It was just that. That was the setup. And I had a delivery cannon sending it back home. Well, sending it to Nauvis orbit. Still there. Actually, my cryonite doesn't look too hot. Looks a bit weak still. We had problems last time. My core miner had shut down. I think it's coming back online. Bit low on resources. Oh, you got butters on your vulcanite? That's not good. Alright, I need this second reactor going now. So I might go kick it up. I'll go add some water. There's the water pipe here. Have I got spare pipes? I do, okay. Go with a place with no biters if you can. Dealing with biters in your first remote world is that's not cool. That's a lot more effort. Yeah, this is a condenser turbine design. There's the actual one, which has a delivery cannon set up. This one is, I think I kind of based one without it. This is the proper one though, because this actually crafts it on site, and the delivery cannon the resources to the reactor. So it's always got the exact resources here. Plus I recycle the barrels here too, but that doesn't really matter. Here's the water, which is good. But yeah, I need an extra power here, so that's good I got that going. The waterless worlds are a lot harder to deal with, I can tell you that. I've got a waterless vitamin lounge and it's awful. That's why I moved this other one. This one here's waterless, so I have to use water ice and convert it to water. That's very expensive. I would recommend waterless world almost. If there's no biters, it's waterless. It's still better than biters. It's a resource cost, but at least you're not being harassed. You don't need power systems to defend yourself. Having to defend yourself is actually, and the amount of time spent defending yourself is actually quite a lot of distraction. I've got 0 worlds of biters besides nauvis. And nauvis have been real lazy about it. I've got this roboport grid with artillery. There's no defenses, just little spokes like this. I've got 1 artillery, lasers, some walls, and a roboport grid. And so basically the biters don't really do anything. The pollution cloud is tiny. Just this. I haven't built here since like 60 hours into the game. I'm not mining any copper or iron here. It's like a relay station currently. It's all the Vulcanite world stuff gets delivery cannoned here. I should have rocketed those stuff, but basically ingots being sent constantly to nauvis. So these are ingots, iron, steel, and copper, and it's just delivering it to nauvis, or yeah, as I need it. Some of them deliver straight to where I need to go as well, but yeah, this is basically my forge world. It is waterless, but once you get the ice world going, you can send water there quite easily. So I just send water ice. But if you go to the Vulcanite world first, you have to send water barrels, and that's it. The water barrels, real pain in the ass, but it's not too bad. As long as you recycle the barrels and the steel, not like wasted. I did some water ice here. Water barrels. But you don't, technically, you can switch out from this quite quickly once you get the ice going. Water ice is much better. Yeah, my bases are very much chaos. But yeah, I would recommend finding your style though. I think most people do rockets. They find that style better, and so it probably would be your style as well. I mean, I like the cannons purely because there's less effort to recycle the cannon bits and the capsules, and I'm not sending payloads back and forwards between worlds. I just send, it's like point and shoot, and I'm done with the cannons. And it's kind of like my playstyle. Point and shoot. I'm so like doing a bit on each world as well. We got some oh, we're finally getting some erudite on this belt. This real long belt. This patch is a bit sad. Is it working? No. I need some acid. I need some acid as well. That should work. I've automated my rockets yet. I'm still deciding what to send manually each trip, so I know I need to get more organised. Well, if you want a mod that makes it much easier, I got this mod I use for payloads. It's because I've done it before, so I figured I'd get a mod this time. So basically, once you get a blueprint like this here, this makes on a planet will make it'll craft delivery cannon defenses, it'll craft delivery cannon ammo, and plus it'll basically make all this except for the inserters and the request chest and stuff. But basically, this is a blueprint, right? And I shove it in this building, and this building is a shopping list for the rocket. So if I green-wired that to that, all the stuff here will get requested for the rocket. And that's basically a bunch of blueprints. So this is a nuclear reactor blueprint. So it's seen exactly what it needs to build a nuclear reactor. I mean, I was manually doing this in my first run. I'd look at my reactor blueprint and I'd go, okay, I need 450 of this, and write that down on a bit of paper or do like a snip. And I'm basically just doing, but then I'm like, well, here's a mod for this. And I like got a mod going and it's like, oh my god, that's so much better. So once you get a nice blueprint of something you want or like, you can then just use this blueprint reader mod and shotgun list it with this logic between your spaceship and your requested chest. Still got to set filters, but if you figured out rockets, you can do this pretty easy. I mean, I do the generic stuff as well. There's like stuff like kind of I want to have available that's not part of a blueprint. But then once you get to the stuff that you really want, like it's always the same. This is my proto mall. You do all this. You get this though for free. You get one request. You get rest warehouse and 3 little ones for free. If you've done enough satellite launches, so you have this available. It comes with. Yeah, I think the 3rd satellite launch you'll find it. So if you're doing rockets, you'll have it. You can't craft them, but you can. You've got a free one of these. So yeah, you can definitely do this for your first rocket. If I this is the one I did. This one was here. It wasn't the green at the time. It was blue. This is my first rocket solo here, and so I did it here with this big manual list. Yeah, the big chest. You can use that. That's really good. I should make rocket fuel for other planets, but my science is really bad, and I'm not really playing. Kind of playing, but not really. I think I should start converting all this into the other things. I might delete this and copy it from the other planet. Oh, thanks for the follow over. I did a non-auto rocket. Nice. Using it to filter out coal iron from a core drill. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely worth using that if you can for your rocket silo. Pretty useful. You don't have to use it though, but yeah, I found it really useful. I think that there should work on this other planet. So that's kind of like. Why is this jumping around? Is there... Why is it red? That's kind of where it should be. Also no stone though, so... We should go fetch the spaceship from the asteroid belt. I've been hitching rides with my cargo rockets. It's up to you really, like, you can do some... You can automate that first spaceship, if you know how. And you use it to mine iron, copper, stone, water ice, whatever else is in the asteroid belt, and go back and forwards between out there in your space base until it runs out of fuel. Or you can just keep it for doing drop ships. What I mean by drop ships is you use the cargo capsule, this thing, and you go fly. You fly to the orbit of a planet, and you put this. You dock your ship to the orbit, then you put your capsule down. You hop inside, and then landing with that is much easier because it's just you can drop down this. It only uses like mostly fuel. You need, and I think you need, looks like 2 for this. But I can, like, even from this, I'm at the asteroid belt here, and I can actually go to a planet orbit from this. You can actually fly around with these things. Not very far though. And once you're done with that planet, use the emergency burn. The thing of the emergency burn, only take what you can fit in here. Otherwise, you'll leave half the items in here. So the emergency burn, only take this stuff here back with you. You'll lose half of that. So yeah, you can't fly back directly. You have to burn back, but you can always send your spaceship then to the nauvis orbit, and you can go back to nauvis orbit and go to another planet. There's a good way to just, if you want to first go to a planet, put down a landing pad, and then send your rocket there so it lands straight away without crashing. You can set up like a proto base before your actual rocket comes over. Yeah, if you're making lots of rockets and lots of rocket parts, it doesn't really matter. You can just, it doesn't really cost you anything. So yeah, I mean, parked out here for ages, not doing anything. This is my ice mining. I think there's a steel. It's pretty basic setup. It's just cost a bit of this stuff here. This belt was annoying, but I'm not really using this resource. I was meant to be, but it hasn't turned out that way. Okay, that's what? No, andragora. It's eostre, so I need some glass. What I might do with this thing as well is split it twice. Might split it here. Well, I need to make sure this stuff gets actually used. I got an idea. Not the best idea, but oh, can't go there. Just go across here instead. And that should mean we get some this acid built, and then we'll get some more of this scrubber. We're still getting stone building up, which is nice. Looks like we're actually using the wood as well. There's not enough sand. Basically, we got a stone shortage here. Your best bet is water with no biters, but I prefer waterless over biters. That's just my preference, though. I mean, if you don't mind dealing with biters, then do biters. I mean, when you go into moons, you can literally kill the biters yourself, though. I mean, I went to a few moons and wiped out all the biters myself. It takes a bit of effort, though. So say it's under like 1500 size, you can probably wipe the biters out without too much problems. But anything bigger than that is going to be a problem. Because wiping all the biters out is very beneficial. So you do have a water world with biters, but it's very small. Very worth going there to wipe out the biters. Now I wiped out all the biters on this planet here, Glastes, Arcanus, Bodius, Duranga, Andragora. I think, did we do Indale? Maybe it was already no biters there. It says confirm is grayed out though, so maybe I did do it. Oh, you're researching out very nice. Okay, I don't think there's any way we can wipe the spiders out on this planet. We still haven't found the outside of the planet. Oh my god. Absolutely ginormous. It's got such big resources here though. Wow, 11 million uranium. That's what I'm talking about. I think I have to plague weld this planet. I might give up on the energy stuff. There's no water there, no. It's waterless. It's vulcanite, and it says 17% threat, but I actually want the uranium because I'm a bit low on uranium. Boggles is the big boy. Yeah, I want uranium for my power plants, but I don't really need the uranium. It's more for the science, I think. My science is kind of a bit bung. Especially stone I'm making here, which I'm getting all of it from coal mining. Should I have beacons here? I do. Actually, I might do a wider beacon here. Put it right in the middle. Yeah, that's a good spot. Wow. Even better I go there. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Alright, let's do this. I mean, I do have a lot of beacons here, so I can just use the... I think it's the hybrid. Well, that's where I wiped out all the biters too. It took a while because this is a vita melange world, so the biters come back with meteorites. But I really wanted this world, so I might do it in my defenses lay waste. Yeah, I was gonna do energy science forwards before, but I actually ran out of resources. I might go make these prod modules now. I think I got prod. I gotta go. I can know prod ones even. Damn. I thought we made prod ones here. Maybe I don't. Yeah, the rate is very low. This science is god awful. I mean, I got basically no value for coming through. I do want this though. Get the plague. Then I can just wipe out those spiders real easy. Alright. I was looking for prod modules, but I don't think I got any. Oh, that's my... Oh, not wired up for some reason. Oh, I didn't grid align it. Whoops. I thought I added... Oh, it's down here. Oh, they built it. Nice. So I just got to plug it in. So I need iron. I need stone. And I need copper. So... basically I need to grid down to there. Get this stone and get this copper on board. It's not a very big patch of stone though. But that's what I got. I think further out we'll probably find some more stone, but... it's the sort of thing I probably should, you know, have spidertrons for and build like a long train line. Oh, there's some big patches out here. Probably find a good stone patch out the edge of the map. Alright, let's get some copper up. Alright, and that one can just splice on. It's very small. We only need the one for now. I think that planet discovery is a bit bad news currently. I think I use this side load here. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I totally missed it. There we go. So that should get copper in. I mean, I would prefer doing copper ingots, but where's the local copper? That should be fine. If I could efficiency these. I thought that was part of the blueprint. Obviously not. You gotta smelt the copper ore. You just fed copper ore into your build. Yeah, that's a good point, eh? Might need those, these bad boys, right? These furnaces. Oh, I'll put them. There we go. Need the stone. Give me stony boys. I think that'd be fine there. Can't see what's going on there. It's a bit of a mess. So, what's going on here? Oh, it's back to front, is it? Tell you it's back to front. Damn it! Hate doing back to front builds. I always like right click at the wrong moment. Or move the mouse back and forwards. And the next thing I know, it's building the wrong way on the whole build. Alright, that should do the stone. Oh, don't do tunnels, man. Not there. Where's the stone boy? Is that it there? I think so. Cool. So that's 3 green chips. We know red chips yet, but basically this should make the plastic for the red chips. Got red chips should be available. So we should be able to get green chips going here. This is a cut and paste, so I don't think I need that. That was a bit of a... What is that? Oh yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. We don't need all that though. And it's kind of a wastage? What is that? I don't know what that was. Get rid of it. What's this down here? Junk? Oh no, the bottom side that's correct. This one going right through is nothing though. And then this bit's the red chips come out there. This is like my basic budget build from nauvis. There's no prod mods. Just efficiency modules. Keep the power cost down. Now I think the top end is supposed to have copper feeding up here. The stone is all fed in. This copper here does go up to here, which is fine, but this has definitely got, how's it get copper? Oh, it's fed in too. Okay, it's all good. So I'll just magically start spitting out copper soon. Yeah. Cool. Very efficient. Stone's coming. And that should be done on red and green chip. So I think this planet should be able to start building itself properly. All the generic items. Oh yeah, we've got this here. I was going to buff this up. I wanted prod mods, but I actually don't have any. Says we've got 14. I don't know where they came from, but we got prod 1 on that. And then we go prod one on, I guess, these core miners afterwards, because we've got the speed module on this now. Those 4 are coming. I want to actually get there first. Yeah, and then we'll just give all them prods. Technically don't need to prod this stuff up, but it's just kind of like free because this is 10 megawatts, you know, efficiency modules, so I might as well get the 16% free productivity. Looks like the reactors are fine. Got plenty of steam. Maybe I'll unplug that, I don't know. Okay, so this should now, if we get the core going a bit better, we'll get more stone. Plus I can send the stone from south and splice it in. So they're making bricks for some reason. Oh yeah, okay. We've got 300 stone bricks on my network. And I think the same for the glass. Yep, we've got 200 glass on my network. Okay. Do you get an extra of all of them when it goes over? I think so. Yep, you do. Okay, good. Well, that's how it worked. Okay, so this planet is should start humming along. We'll start getting the sites. All I need to do is get the vulcanite block hooked in. It looks like I didn't move the belt. That's one part of the cut and paste I didn't do. There's a vulcanite block wiggle here. I'm gonna grab it from here. Is that right? There we go. That should make me that. We got steel lacking. Where's the steel supposed to come from? Oh yeah, we had steel coming from a spaceship. I think I've got steel ingots here though. I do. I can just request steel ingots and just unload them straight in. And they'll be fine. I think there's belt here. I'll just take it away for now. Depends on where we dock in the future. We probably won't be docking there though. This is the steel ingots. And that should be fine. Cool. We'll start making some decent reagent hopefully. And oh, we got the acid hookup too. It's a bit closer this time. I'll smoked the belt a long way, but this acid is out to here anyway. Bit of design. That's right to there. Ah, that's real close. Boom, acid. Done. Cool. Alright, so that's another vitamin processing going. It's already got lots of spice. What I need to do is make another spaceship. Might go clone which one is it? The Mike Lat. Clone the Mike Lat. It seems we're doing a good job. I don't know whether I made a copy of it. I have to wait for it to launch. Yeah, we haven't got it in here. But if we get this going, we better it's going to be rocket fuel's been the problem. Oh no, I load the rocket fuel here. That's fine then. Yeah, we're fine. Now suddenly reduce artillery ammo. Oh nice. Yeah. Have enough for 11. Nice. Yeah, the artillery ammo is actually quite expensive. You need like quite a lot of explosives for it. It's heaps of sulfur and coal. It's all this Well, explosives, and not just this part, but the cannon shells too. Yeah. Looks like quite good though. Wait, how much is left in here? 278. Oh, but it does not load this reagent either. I should move this. I'm gonna do it now. And we'll delete. Then we can put another one. I'm off what bases have the most scuffle production. Scuffed, yeah. Yeah, mine are pretty scuffed too. This is the way. This is the way. That's my little ball cube, you know? I didn't even snap to grid. What do I do? I don't know. Here we go. Oh, ball cube. Let's go make another one. Well, uranium rounds, I don't have enough uranium. That's why. I'm trying to get that uranium planet to get the uranium. I've got literally no sources of uranium. I got 1 million patch on Nauvis and nothing else on any other worlds of anything remotely anything. Just yeah. It's a bit awkward. I'm using shitty rounds currently. Okay, so I think we just pop this in here. All your worlds have uranium patches? Wow, that's nice. There we go, another ball cube. Now I just got to change the destination, so rather than going to Andragora ID 11 ID 34, we're going to eostre ID 1191. I think that's now set. Yeah, the spaceships can use rocket fuel. That's be, you know, like before, there was actually no ion engines when I first played this. The first time I played this, there was only rocket fuel and antimatter. There's no such thing as ion drives. It's a nice addition though. We need a solar panel though. And they're wasting down here a bit much. Maybe I'll rip up those. Oh, I should just do a downgrade. We shouldn't have done that. We should just whatever. I guess I must have built my scaffolding for me. You got 5,000 now. Right. So, yeah, you got the solar panel you wanted. So, basically, there's a Doombringer. What a name. The Doombringer. Once it gets enough fuel, it should just automatically launch. And these are all the tick boxes. Oh, it's what? Okay. That was a bit fast. Where is it? Let's go in Australia correctly. Yep, that's good. I don't know whether it's got enough rocket fuel to take off though. This check on 200k might be insufficient. So we've got 195k. We're gonna get there and we're gonna take off as well. We're flying out to here. Previous one's there, so there's not much difference. The way I look at the game is anything inside here, you should use the rocket fuel spaceships. This is like the border zone of nuclear reactor rocket fuel. And anything outside of here, you kind of have to go ion drive. But again, I actually rocket fueled out to deep space belts in my original run. I rocketed out like that far with a rocket spaceship. Took like half an hour to fly out there, but you know, not that bad for a little ship. I mean, I do have these other ships here, but I haven't really built many ships this game. I was going to automate a whole bunch, but I was going to do a hybrid rocket fuel and ion drive, but I haven't got around to it. This should buff my vita processing quite a lot. Not sure about the speed. Is that okay? Like, I do set it at 45. Okay. I guess it's safe. I have my doubts. I mean, I do have a roboport with repair packs. Actually, we've got a lot of logibots in that. It's one thing I haven't done yet. I was supposed to have an unload of excess robots. Otherwise, they thieve them. And spaceships thieve them, and then you all this extra stuff. There should be repair packs on one of these chests. Oh, we go for 750, do I? Oh. I only shoot for 500 though. Alright, so we've got 2 minutes to go. I think it's safe. So that should it should land right here and pick up all this and pick up the stuff here too. Hey look, we even got some scrubbers, which is nice. So it looks like we've run out of glass and that's all good. Why is this not going? Oh, we flooded this. Okay, I see what happened. This layout needs a change. It's not cool. We'll do that and it should fix it. We don't need the water ice there. That was the leftover thing I was meant to fix a while ago, but I've come and inherited it with that cut and paste. Have I got any? I got a fasten set around. We've got 271. Okay, cool. You know, limit the insert. Here we go. That should be fine. This should probably be the, well, yeah. It previously didn't have multiple items going to this, it was just for water ice, but then I started using vulcanite to the same chest. Bit silly of me. No, I definitely need more stone. We could plug the stone in from down here. I think the stone Looks Jimmy jammed. What's happened? Are we making chips? We do have green chips and red chips. Awesome. Are we making many? No, there's no copper up here. Belt doesn't really make much. Oh, we didn't wire it up. Maybe I get another belt on the other side of this. Oh, I can't F it. Oh, fine. Here we go. Quadruple the production. It's technically only 2 was going and now I've got 8. Would like to do ingots instead, but we've got heaps of patches on this planet and we're never going to use them, so I might as well just mine out at a real low rate and guarantee it we get it now. Now I do want to make this stone I want to send up to, I believe it is this about here actually. Oh, so close. One tile over. There we go. Also, didn't know that spaceships can use. Oh, we said that. Oh man. Okay, so what's that belt for? I wonder. Now we could go get a bunch of stone by ripping up rocks on the surface, I guess. And trees. No trees. A bunch down there. I guess because it's it doesn't pick up stuff because it's no radar. So I can't pick up outside of the non-radar area. Okay, because this looks really good. We got heaps of oil. Look at that. We got maxed out light oil, gas. We got sulfur. White. Ah. I think I turned it off here because otherwise the bots have to move it. So if I belt it instead, it would be better. Plastic here was fine. We could belt it over to this, but there's not too much requester. It's not too bad. Red chip seems to be like pretty minimal, but I think it's more the fact that that copper was not that great. Oh, we're kind of halving it too. We haven't got enough industrial furnaces. What's the number? It's only half a belt anyway. But if we get these two, it'll be a whole belt. So then we have to probably let's go straight through. I mean, if we do ingot in the future, it's fine, but I don't think we are. Okay, that should help. We get heaps more production. Where's my... Oh, look at me, fit up with chests. We're still... Oh, that Karura, I don't understand. How's it that big? It's still scanning it. I mean, it is 600 radius, but it's been scanning for like... feels like weeks. It's still scanning. Look at it go, like... How big are these patches going to be out here? That's sort of what I want to definitely want to... because there's no like plants and water here anyway, definitely want to lay rock at this planet. I might just turn off my lasers here and go somewhere else. That's not happening. Zerb's too big for it as well. But Zerb's got water. Haters, I've already cleaned Hater up. Maybe I'll clean Gaplion. Maybe I'll clean Gaplion up, even though I don't ever want to go here. Got coal. Got another coal world. Not really. Figaro is like even bigger than the other world. I do like the iron ore cores. Coal is black gold. Yeah, I think the coal is pretty much just oil. I don't know what else you use it for. It's a power source, right? I mean, this one here would like, but it's got vita meteorite, which sucks. I'll do Mortigan here and get the 3% threat. I don't know. Oh, it's stuck here. What's it doing? Not ink. Oh, did I not put the... Oh, it's a different ID number. ID 6 on the planet. I'm gonna change ID of the docking clamp. That should have worked. Why not? Transport belt is in the way, really? Oh, it is in the way. Which you built. That's why I didn't build there in the first place. Okay. Alright, we'll select this belt then. We have to go the other side. We'll do total wiggles. What a waste, but that's fine. I didn't get a coal world on my seed this run. Oh really? How many runs he done, Boggles? You should. I'm doing seed 1337 if you want to do the same seed. But I don't think you want to start again. The second run. Oh nice. How long the first run take? Did you finish it? 6.2k, wow. Did vanilla now of K2. Oh, I'm doing the opposite. I did my first one of K2. This time I'm doing vanilla. Spaceship figurine. Oh nice. How big was your spaceship? Yeah, big beastie. 4,000 size one. 4,500. Big boy. 4,000 plus. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I think my first factory ship was 4,500. I really struggled on 4,500. Managed to get a 3,500 in later versions of SpaceX though, with the same save. Just retrofitted it and got down to 3,500. But I only get 2,500. I've seen a 2,500 on Discord. I'm like, wow, 2,500. That's so efficient. So why? Oh, maybe there's power lines in the way now. Huh. Here we go. We are loading. So this should what's the launch cost going to be? Half my fuel tanks to launch. Wow. So needs about 83,000 fuel. I can probably math this now actually. Actually no, probably not. Yeah, I've seen a 2,500. I don't know how that's possible. That seems crazy to me. I mean, to me like 3,000 even seems a bit crazy. But I saw Mike do 3,000 the other day on a stream, and I was like, I really had my doubts that it was going to be that I'd do it, but it was fine. I was a doubter. Total doubter. Maybe I go for more than 4,000, I don't know, what do you reckon? It loads quite slowly. And I can load from a third, wow. What's this cannon doing? It's not doing anything, is it? I don't need this cannon then. Where do I put it? I don't want it there. don't even know. It doesn't really fit anywhere. I'll put it up there for now. Yeah, I really struggled with 4500 in my first factory, eh? And my next one after that I think was also 4500. I did 2 versions. I'll show you my factory ships. Different iterations. This is the first ship. This before meteorites drifted. This basically just an awful clunky mess with trailer. Before I tidied it up, this actually won. This is my second version of it, where I did an actual trailer and had that. I mean, if that was the Victory ship, that'd be cool. It looks okay. Having this trailer here was kind of funny. This is before the engines collided. Previously, the engines stayed 100%, even with that like this layout. Can't do that anymore. I think that was that for those ones. Then I moved to where do I go to? Where do I go in here? It might be my other save. I don't know if there's actually part of this because it's inside data cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the next one. This is my third version. I really like this one because this is again 4500. But it reminded me of like those what are they called? The pyramid ships from that TV show. Speed holes you call them. Serpency triangles. And then this is my my latest version, which is 3300. This one here was 3300. It was much more efficient. I reckon you, I mean, basically you have no holes and you get the most efficient design, but this was my most balanced one. It worked out really good. Basically 7 gigawatts, and I think we had too much too much fuel even. We had a lot of storage tanks that we probably didn't need. But because it's K2, I didn't need as many of these condensers. You need one less condenser on a K2 run than this one, so I gained those extra tiles on each dimension for that. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do this time for this design, but why is this requesting? This is supposed to be setting... Oh, I'm an idiot. A is meant to be 1191. Actually, it should just be any. If conditions any signal, A is doesn't equal to 0. Yeah, that's much better logic. Now the bots have picked up all the stuff and it'll load up real quickly. Of course, the one stack inserter going in here is a bit slow. But we can do another loader here. Though we've actually ran out of... Looks like something straight out of the Expanse. Yeah, I had a lot of fun designing that. I would like to design more spaceships. I did a whole bunch of stuff with, what are they called? This is a tech card, double tech card play around. Just to collect 2 tech cards worth of stuff. But it wasn't that great because it was too heavy. This is the Finestra ship. I cloned it, made my own version. Gave it its own little engines and trains. This is actually quite hefty. If you actually use it, it's a big ship. I had to like rip up each tile individually and put it back down again. Because it's not your ship. So you have to like thieve it. You have to like rip it up, put it down, rip it up, put it down, rip it up, put it down. This thing here's my Arcosphere Collector spaceship. Oh, this is the Plague Rocket ship. This is the Plague Rocket one. Here's an Arcosphere one as well. Where is it? Not very organised. There's the Arcosphere one there. Oh, it says Arco, but it's not. But yeah, this is the actual ship design. Like, that's how big it is. It's I mean, I could actually build this in nauvis wood right now. Plonk it down. It's for fun, you know. Just start building it. I already know where to build it. I have to put like out here or something. Like that or something. But yeah, that's how big it is. So, got a bit decent footprint. Doesn't do anything though. Just I guess I can build spaceship floors. How many tiles I got? Probably not enough. I think it's 4,800. That's 6,600 tiles though. That's 4,800 mass. So I can't fly it. It's not possible to fly, but it's probably worth building now though, so that when I do need spaceships, I can just steal from this frame. Rather than I could just store it in the chest, I guess, but. Yeah, it does look bigger, eh? But it's because of the way that the math works for calculating. It's weird. This is my Arcosphere drop-off ship. So the idea of this ship is this. Well, it didn't work out this way. The idea was that this ship lands on one planet, and then this is put down another planet, and then you can move Arco-link items between. Total spoiler stuff. That's late game, but it worked out quite well. On my old game stuff. What's Austria going? We're getting. Oh, it's left. Nice. Looks like there's no power here for some reason. Why not? It's like these are power poles. How's that got no power? What the hell? Can I wire this up, please? Max of 5 connections reached. Weird. Okay. It's fine now. Oh, we heaps of stone now, look at that. We got stone out the wazoo. Cool. Now, this big stone belt, I probably should make sure that this other one's prioritized. I think I prioritized the wrong one currently. So input probably should be right. And input priority left. Input priority left. What's the underground for? That was for. I can remember that was for. That was a manual workaround. But I think that was a good start, so we got some extra resource for bit of melange. I might start working on science now. Energy science 4. Got the territory for it. Ah, stable in the spaceship right next to it. So first up, we need obviously gonna need this space star probe. No biggie. We'll just build big boy up here with it. But the tech cards, maybe build it further in and move the thing. All the things are in here. All the cards. So putting it close to this might make more sense. Somewhere around here. We got some scaffold. We do. Put like here or something. I might be able to belt. I might be able to belt that to it, but come on, bots, what are you doing? I'm not doing my job. That's what they're doing. They finished putting all that. What are they building? What are they doing? I know they're building this, which is fine. But it says we've got 2,000 bots. So... what are they doing? They're totally gonna build this ship for me. Isn't that wonderful? Not gonna build this though, are they? You've only got scaffolds. Why are they... what are they doing? Like, what the hell? Where are they all hiding? Like, why are they not building this? We're gonna... huh? Why are these... do we have that many? 6 meteors, 9 shots fired. Wow, that's quite a lot. We only need more than 12. Anyway, maybe I should start doing other things then. So we need particle collider. We need another particle collider. And we need another particle collider. Cool. So we need to copy the previous design. Just kind of like this sort of setup. Sure. I don't know where we want to put this, but it'll go somewhere around here. Maybe like the top side this time. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, that Andy? Is that the one? What's up? Got it in spirit, right? In spirit. Okay, I need green stuff. I need proton streams. Particle streams. So where's the green stuff? I can't remember what that one's made from. That's iron plates. Okay. We want these buddies. That's the stuff, this plasma stream. Would have been nice if that plasma stream was available up there. I think this is overkill though. Yeah, we've got here's a plasma stream here, so we're gonna steal from this. What's happening, Andy? What's the go? What's going on, Andy World? You kicking ass? You being a boss? How was work today? Never actually heard you go off to work before. I was like, Andy's got a job. What is this? What's this working business? Alright, so I don't really know. I guess we used a previous science pack to make this, so maybe I double it up. If I don't care, I just won't double it up. I'll just make it sad. I think we might just make it sad, to be honest. So this is cold. This is cold. This will be swapped over. Oh, it uses the quantum processors. We do have them. You have a very nice job. We have tons of freedom to do whatever we want. Sounds great, man. And he's the boss. Oh, that test data. That's right. Awful test data. They seem to make infinite resources apparently out of stone, but I'm not sold on that. Now the particle stream is kind of annoying. We could do this, copy this again from the plasma stream. I think I will. Kind of like making this each time, so kind of want that. Just without these extra pipes. Kind of like that. Is the design. I think it's fine. That's for this thing. I'm gonna rearrange this all so it fits in nicely. So green boy. Another green boy. We just have to talk to each other like that, I guess. A little bit messy. I'm also gonna make it straight away, isn't it? Too efficient. This is the fluid, steam, whatever. I'm gonna put that right down. 3 tiles or something. Oh, maybe. Oh, we've got this. Maybe do that. Maybe do it on the side of that. Just finished killing all but the worms on my volcanic planet. Oh, nice. That was quick, Obo. Got him good. Got him real good. Artillery wasn't helpful. Your ammo was. Oh, yeah. Do you have that sniper rifle thing? That's really good for that. Real good. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, we did. You'd know what I'm talking about. It's really good. Really, really good. You get it for free. It's like a free toy. Alright, that's that done. This probably gonna go that way. Yeah, the railgun, that's the one. Railgun's really good. Let's kill the nest with it. Yes, ammo is 14.4 and your aim is 43. Oh wow. Nuclear artillery. Hey, I don't have a nuclear artillery. That's not fair, man. Demand a recount. Even Stevens, you know? For sheer love. This needs cold stuff as well, and it's on the top side. Might be problematic. I guess we're gonna get it from there, but might do the better version. This layout's not so great, but I guess technically it's gonna work, but it's also gonna need the cold stuff. And there's this stuff here, so I'm not gonna lay this out so it gets this. We're gonna move it down a few more tiles. Up there. That'll do. And then we can pipe the good stuff in. The Lord's work. Well, maybe. Let me get past this one here. Probably won't. I'll use that outside one there. This one here, not so great. We'll just do the outside then. And then use the 7 tilers. Maybe do top and bottom, maybe it's okay. Can jump over. Fox jumps over the lazy hen, is that the thing? I don't want to keep that flush. I think indecisive. Yeah, I think the underground would work okay there. We have a gap to get out. That's the green fluid. So we need the cold fluid to get out. And we need this fluid to get out. Where's the other exits? We got this stuff up here. Not really the right location for it yet. I think I have to rearrange this. This doesn't look so great. I think one of these is not the best either. It says 17.5. Maybe it is fine actually. We don't use it that much. They're quite low consumption, so it's more about the pipe. I think we rotate around one. This way around. The cold fluid can come down. This is the cold fluid line. And you get the cold fluid to down there and there. So it's kind of a lining up of this. Alright, this cold fluid should be plugged in. Just start clearing a few butters is easier to do now than having to deal with woodless the whole game. Yeah, if you get a small moon, I'd definitely clear the butters. Definitely the way to go. That's good thing. Good way to do it. What? Why is it doing this whole big grid? I don't want the whole big grid. I've got this warm fluid as well to get rid of. I guess we don't send it down. We go out this out the outside. Where's the nearest hookup for that? Way down here, I guess. I mean, that'll be fine. All the way around the outside, but that's okay. So that's going to be going up here. Probably could have done a 7 tiler here, would have been nicer actually, but we have 5 on the end. Let's move 3. Sucks. Sucks. Alright, that's the cold fluid. Let's get this fluid hooked in. here. That should be that one going. Then we gotta plug in this from down here. It's the nearest one. I was to grab this lane here, but I think that's kind of a bit difficult. What's this run out for? Oh yeah, that's a deleter. That's fine. Oh, you did a real hard marathon game. Wow, that sounds real difficult. Just reading that, I'm like, oh god. That would have taken what a while to clear the old biters out. Right, let me just go straight across. Yeah, the one thing I learned from Rampant or just Death One in general is if you're stuck on iron ammo, you're dead. You got to get to like flamers and better. It's just game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. Approaching modules were super important, even though they cost 2.3k copper each. Oh wow, quite expensive. Oh, leave one tile out. They're not building my scaffold, man. What are these guys doing? Got 900 scaffold. No bots are flying around. But they're not building. Like, what's wrong with them? What are bots doing? Obviously I had pierce rounds and flame turrets as soon as I could. Funny enough, butters don't take rails either. Well, the rampant, default rampant does. But default rampant like eats anything. Doesn't care who, what it's doing. Like, I'm gonna eat that. Very aggressive. Oh, no, I thought he said rampant death build. It's still difficult though. Yeah, my brain thought marathon was marathon rampant death, but I was like, oh my god. Okay. But yeah, even that's yeah, definitely the costly game modes of Factorio. Bit of a challenge, I guess. Bit of a challenge. Oh, I can't quite make it. Oh, we do a 7. And a 3. And a 1. Another 7. No, 9. Another 1. Honestly, I don't find butters a fun challenge at all. Roboport and construction bot only challenge. Oh, you only got one roboport, so you need to build a whole factory up to blue science with just one roboport space. Oh wow, so you have to like shuffle everything around all the time. A pro called the Great Wiggle. The Great Wiggle. Okay, so we don't want junk data cards, we want bosons. So I think that would work just fine. Is that the right pipe? Yeah, it's gonna be the cold stuff. 5. Oh, that's too long. No request to chest either. An old blueprint book of assemblers with recipes set in them. No more, just one assembler in a box. It sounds like the no crafting kind of early game people do. Even that's kind of hard. The image of albums all my weird playthroughs. Oh, nice. Very more efficient way than save games. I've got all my save games and folders, and they take up a lot of space. I should probably delete them at some point because I'm not exactly going to revert my game back and play them. Okay, we got the good stuff. So what we need now is iron plates. That. Got some green stuff. That should be moved to cover more footprint. What's missing on this print? It's only the bottom two miss out of the build. That's one tile off. And the factory saves across 3 computers. Is it like backups or just migrated over time as you move your computers? Factory 0.14. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a where was it? That's my earliest one, but I can't load it. 0.1229, whatever that is. Eons ago. Back when you had Vitas gave you science. Oh, we got an image already. Oh, this world, nice. Okay, so we got everything except for oh, we gotta request these items, but okay, so that's just junk again. So it's just copying that, copy that. I still know why bots are so slow at deploying stuff. It's been really weird. I think it's because the robots don't sit on these things. And so there's actually a lack of robots parked up inside nearby roboport chests. I don't know. Not sure. Man, that intelligence. We've got to fix this. So it's actually the acid. We've actually got a lot of reagent sitting here. This acid's not getting there. This is getting eaten up before. Hang on, do we even I do pipe it up there. Oh, no, what? It says we got acid in here. I don't know. We're not getting much acid, that's all. We'll fix it, but so I've always got this that's energy 4. It's kind of simple. We need now is one more of these beacons. I'll just add screenshots 16, 12, 2016. Oh, nice. I wonder if I can roll my game back to 0.12. What was I even doing in that play? All I remember is I was addicted to this game when I first played it, and then I didn't play it for years after that because I was too scared to be addicted, so I didn't play it after that. But I got to I think I got to prod ones and robots, and that was as far as I got. 100,000 alien artifacts. Hi. Alien stomper. Okay, we got the cold floor to unplug. Why are there single pipes here? That probably should be a 7 tiler as well. I can side load it. Okay, that's hooked in. Okay, this is the production rate. This is too slow. Make 17 a second. This eats 35. Okay, so I have to bump this up and make 2 of them. I think we can make 2. And it's feasible, so... Is that... It's gonna be outside the range though. Eradicating unfriendly neighbours. I can get on board with that. Alright, we have to move this up a tile. Maybe copy it up. Up a tile. Right. Should I copy it up now? How's this one going to get out? I think we're okay. We can do a little wiggle. Valdek's favourite thing. One day I'll get a wiggle emote. Not today though. But I do need to get a wiggle emote. I need to wiggle it up. Okay, so that should get this. We need to get the iron plates. Oh, look at that power cost. 240 megawatts each. That's probably why it's not working. Oh no, we actually got enough power for it. Crikey. Whoops. That's a bit of power. And these are 40 megawatts each. Damn, we're chowing down the power of this factory. I thought these were supposed to be efficiency modules, not maximum power modules. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we've got the power available, but yeah, I didn't realise. Probably need to get better efficiency modules to drop that power cost down. I buffed up my whole main production and killed all the biters. Time to get back to setting up my Iridium world. Yeah. Biters are like the great distraction. Okay, we're all ready except for the star probe data. We've got all the rest ready to go, so that's cool. I'm gonna make this 200, not 6,000. Right. What do I do now? Do I go get the science? Maybe. I don't mind unlocking that, even though it's just more for achievements. It would ding that, even if we're not getting much. Does mean we're gonna fly. I think the spaceship over here has got the goods. I think we've got... I'm not sure. I thought this thing had satellites on it. There's a probe rocket silo. Is it on the ship though? I have to launch it and find out. Yeah, I did Vitaminage last as well. So first up I did erudite, which is kind of strange. And then I did beryl and holmium. Well, you know, resource-wise, and then no vitamin lunge at all until way after I had like all the others at tier 3 basically, before I went to buy one. Oh yeah, homing. Oh, that's nice setup. My cryowood had some beryl, which is good. My volcanite also had some holmium. So I got a similar setup as you. Wasn't there much, but had enough. Okay, we've got a satellite. Oh, we don't have the star probe data though, so we have to go to Alice orbit and pick up a star probe. I was meant to automate that before, but I hadn't done it. We got this down here to put it down, but we just didn't do it. This is gonna make me star probe datas. Here we go. We're a bit low on heat shielding. I just got 5,000 of those sitting here, but I think we output 6, I think, is enough. Oh, all my bots just died at once because I got 1,000 bots moving at the same time. There goes my tech card datas. Oof. That's a bit much. Oh, thanks for the resub, Trotsky. It's very appreciated. Thank you, dinky. Okay, that's just too much requesting. I might do over multiple chests. I might just drop the number down as well. I never miss a stream. Oh, thanks, Trotsky. Hope you don't mind when I do the old PZ and other game streams. I don't do many other streams, but it's mostly Factorio. I think 500 each will be fine. And then drop this one down. What we'll do is add request a chest. Less than 6. Hopefully that builds. I don't really have the flat solvers, but the rest of the request should be fine. I never really buff the panels up. We've got a panel building I was going to buff, but I haven't got around to it. So it's this multi-spectrum mirror. Let me make that a bit better. Okay, it looks like we're not going to get this built before I get there. I need one. If I get one, that'd be enough science for a while. I need to fix this recycling too. Too much contaminated scrap. It's not even a joke. Oh, we put up a contaminated biosludge. And we put up a normal biosludge. So basically, because of all the contaminated scrap I make from science, I get too much biosludge and I don't consume the biosludge. So I just get more and more biosludge. Hey, Beatles Dane. I get too much biosludge basically. Actually, I don't know where that oh, there it is over here. Oh no, Odysseus. Oh wait, we're told not to make more. What? Why is it? What? Oh, I'm an idiot, that's why. Why'd I do that? That out of sync. What's happening in Bad Stain's world? There's what I would say, a winning sun. That's a good TV show comic, that thing though. Yeah, that's actually a lot of sniffing data. This one's still going. My arm bothers me. Oh. That's not good. Well, just getting old, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of snow data. I was not researching enough. I was doing this so this bio could go faster because it uses the same science packs prereqs. So the bottleneck's the bioscience, not the sniffing data. But yeah, I would switch it over otherwise once I got this done. After this one, I think this one here doesn't really matter. It's Deep Space 1. I only just got bioscience. So if we look at this progress, I got my first bioscience at 141 hours, which was 29 hours ago. But I mean, the scheme of the game, it's not that long. I got those three within 12 hours, and I did the Material 4 and then Bio 4 last night, and now I'm trying to get Energy 4. So I kind of compressed these last top ones all within like 5 hours. I think you actually get these science packs pretty quick if you just focus on science and not worry about building. This goes really slowly, so I find it's better to get the science pack done and then buff the resources for the science packs so they'll, you know, go better. Because as long as the science is going, it'll probably get you there about right. I mean, it'll unlock things. I mean, I got stuff here that I don't really need, so I haven't researched them. I know I need this. I know the spaceships. I have to get quite a lot of these spaceship parts at some point. Yeah, 51 hours Material 1. That's my first significant data as well. So I got the utility science at 20 hours, and then prod science at 31. That's a huge amount of time to get the prod science for me. There's a lot of building the Vulcanite world. I think I was just like clearing nauvis and expanding nauvis after this, because I had to build up my roboports and rocket fuel and all this other stuff once I got production science, and it also had to start building like nuclear reactors for my cryo world and stuff, because I had no power plants. There's all just solar panels and stuff. So there's a lot of building backwards after I built it. Road 24 and 29. Oh, that's real fast. Oh, you should easy beat the material science then. Okay, we're kind of blocking up on ores here again. I might have to start storing extra. I don't really like storing the stuff here, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so you're probably I suspect you're probably built bigger than me as well, so you probably get to where I'm at with by like 130 hours at a guess. 140. See how you go, but that's just my guess based on my understanding. Haven't really built big at all. Like I can't really scale up very fast. I'm hitting like the constraints now of building. Oh no, Biters and Nauvis. You're in 80 hours, wow. That's quick. Zoom in. Alright, I need these solar panels, man. I need 10. About 1 yet. I'm gunning. Oh, fair enough. Sounds like a very feasible goal. I want to get like blueprints for like a plan run on a planned seed and see how fast I can get it. But then I sort of decided to play the game after a while. Oh, you do have blueprints. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanted blueprints to do it, but I didn't. I kind of was doing it as I went. I think the hardest thing though is planning out the iterative blueprints, like the ones that build further. Yeah, tier 4 plan is pretty amazing. Okay, this is all good to go. I think what I'll do is I'll dock the spaceship for the science here as well. So I'm basically ready to pick up the pack, but I need to get some goodies first. I might drop the steel off here. I think steel. I need steel here, but I'm sure that they won't mind me giving them steel. Because I don't want it in my pocket. Yeah, it's fine. That science is totally dead though, because we're getting no epoxy. We got 1.4k bio 3. I suspect what's going to happen is until bio 3 fills up this chest of 6,000, we won't get any more biointelligence. But it's just going to bypass the production of this into here, I suspect. Going elsewhere. Can only go into this one, which is fine. We do need it, but we need this more. Because that reagent keeps going to here, which eats it all up. I could add some logic so we get one of each. May I will. So what we'll do is might limit this belt somehow. So read enabled if this is less than 1. Cool. Now it's not going to go. What that means is that this won't make any more by 3 and I'll start getting by 4. Also saw the end of Mike's playthrough. He's been running about 1 4 trains the whole time. Yeah, Mike's gonna do I think 3 8 trains next time. Mike had a I couldn't imagine doing Mike's scale. The scale of his bases just does my head in. I'm like, oh wow. I do 1 2 trains because I like little trains. I like these little puppies because they are very fast and they do what I need them to do. I just need so much footprint for like big trains. You need like your roboport grids end up huge. You get this massive train grids. The footprints. You can't seal the whole base. It's like, what's going on? I don't know. Stuff's going on somewhere. Alright, we're gonna get some panels. We got 8. Okay, we still got where am I these guys? I thought we were making these mirrors. Oh my god, I flooded it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's fine, I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought we just didn't need resources, but I'm just an idiot, so case closed. What we'll do is take that off the request. Add omnium wires. Where are they? And then we go and well, I'm not going to copy that down here first. Can't believe I mucked that up. That's so dumb. I gotta wait for the bots to build this, which is gonna be annoying because they'll take ages to build those 2 tiles. Maybe they'll surprise me a little bit closer to the scaffold here. Well, some dudes are coming. Construction bots are coming to rip up all those plates I put here. All those holmium plates, oh my god. And then I'll get that star probe done. And then I can start doing grinding towards Deep Space 1 and get Necrotite going. Because I kind of all I want to do is unlock antimatter engines, to be honest. If I get some antimatter ships going, that's gonna be awesome. I could probably like offline design a massive planet-wide blueprint and not play the game, but that wouldn't be fun. But I could do that and then literally fire the items to like one world and just build this massive planet in one go. They would look like pretty cool, but that'd take ages to craft all the items. Man, they literally are gonna take forever, aren't they? Right, we'll just do that. Put them back where they were. Delete that. It's more efficient to do bases on each planet though. Yeah, I do like doing little bases every planet. I've got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases on planets. I've got an asteroid belt and now this orbit. So I've got 10 bases currently. I have been to a lot of planets though. Look at the icon my dude's been. Been to a lot of temples and remote star systems. There's all like rocket launches. They were fun though, I quite enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun doing that. Look at this, there's a Rendell's planet. He's a uranium planet this time. I thought I thought I disappeared the surface. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I was trying to get to the edge of the world. It's such a huge planet. Probably should like trim all these planets out, but haven't got around to it yet. Game's not like too cumbersome yet. There we go, now we got multi-spectral mirrors. I may bump these numbers up. Maybe holmium plates should be inserted still. I'm so turning nauvis into a massive planet-wide base. Oh, nice. I've never done that. My first run I didn't do that, and I haven't done this run either. But apparently you can actually like do most of your game on nauvis, and you never have to actually really develop the other planets too much. Pure coal mining, processing for back home. Oh yeah. That was legit. Legit. The Sal's doing everything on Nauvis base. He sends all the ores to Nauvis. It's very inefficient. Well, my first run I kind of did that because that used to be the efficient way of doing it, but they changed the logic between 0.4 and 0.6, and now it's very inefficient. But for 0.5 it is pretty efficient because the stack size is 5 times higher in 0.5 than 0.6. That stack size different really killed my entire design. And K2 used to be 200 stack sizes because it's even higher for K2, so I literally went from 200 stack size to 20. There's a real like destruction. Okay, where's my holmium cables? That's a bit awkward. Well, we should have the satellite dishes though. We got 6. Okay, let's go pick them up. Let's go to the star orbit and launch some probes. Now I need the star probe stuff as well, but oh, we need scaff. Do we have solar panels on the ship? We We need 100. We got none. Beta core frags are really, really nice. No, it doesn't make sense to me. Core frags should give you more the more you tap, not less. Encourage players to tap a whole planet. Yeah, it's really, yeah, because of the power laws, I find 4 to 6 is my aim for. But any more than that, it's like, maybe not. Maybe not. No core frags you get is proportional to rate split. Yeah, the core frags is like early on, one or two cores on a tiny moon is fine. But later on, you can just do like 4 to 6 in a big world with antimatter engines, and that's pretty good too. But it's better off processing it though. I think I got too many flat solars. I might go grab the shitty solars. I think it's this one. Yeah, these on. There's a buffer chest. I'll go shitty solars. That's fine. Yeah, erudite is rough, but that's fine though. It's 50 fine. Okay, where's my scaffolding on this ship? Oh my god, we still haven't even unloaded all this. All these ingots here. No one wants them. Oh, we already got them. Where's my scaffold though? Oh, we got scaffold. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're going to get this tech card. And then we're done. Everything uses ready also. What to require less low density structures for space platform. Yeah, LDS is it's a good resource sink though. I find I make it on I do the shit version of it, not the good version, because the shit version is good. It just deletes resources. So I make it here in my forge world. The only problem is the plastic, because I got no water here, so plastic's quite expensive, but I mean these have made, I mean not that much I guess, a couple like 100,000, but 100,000 LDSs here is still helpful. I just wish I wish I had more plastic production, but well, actually the gas is okay now. It was a problem before. It is okay. I can actually buff that up now. Huh. I can get more plastic. So I can get more DLCs. I think I can do a lot of things. Like, this planet is still not, like, I've got no wide area beacons on anywhere besides like 3 worlds. Nauvis Orbit, and my Vita Melange world. All these old worlds, I've got the old buildings and old production. Prod ones, efficiency ones. No real upgrades. Haven't been there. That's how it is though. Alright, 3 minutes to Catalyst orbit, and then we can go and collect some goodies. Then we can come back to Nauvis orbit and unload up the top. And give us some star probe data. Now, the funny thing is when I first played ECK2, I used rockets for star probe data. I had rocket silos. So I'd send over a rocket with rocket fuel and a rocket with star probe data and probes. And then I'd go back and send, you know, the tech cards and another rocket. And then I'd send empty barrels and other stuff back too. Hang on, where's the... Do we not have them? Where's these things? Are they not set? No probes. We don't know. We got no probes. We gotta go back. Damn it! I so thought I was there. Thought I was there. We got no probes. Where are my probes? Are there probes here? We got 7 probes. Maybe I don't really request enough of them. Most don't have any. Request 20. I request 40. Maybe 20 is not enough. We make, I know I make them, but we don't really make them. Like, here we go, here, this is the probe maker. So Homin solenoids is not really happening, we got 0. So that's a problem. Looks like Homium, there's actually 5, just the production rate's too slow, that's all. I might just unbundle them a bit quicker. I mean, these haven't even been upgraded either. I should actually put down bigger wide area beacons here for this. This thing here is all of my fancy stuff for the sciences. That's it. I've got barely any blue chips either. Why is plastic so low? We've got this whole massive belt. Ah, I see, I see. We're not feeding that one in. But why is it so sad? We have this plastic down south, that's good. It looks okay, but there's like no gas. Where did my gas? It was crude. No gas though. Just none of factories? We got heaps of crude oil. These are all the converters. Wow, we just use it all. Literally just use it all, okay. I guess I just jumped up the production rate and didn't buff this enough, so I'll go get another one of these down. That'll be fine there. Yeah, no petroleum. I'll go make these prod 3s as well. I think we've got prod 3s around. We got 36, it's not many. I thought I had a wide area beacon down here. I don't. Oh man. That's awkward. So I speed up the fracking, but the generators are too slow. These are too slow. I could give them the shit-ass beacons. These little ones. I need to do 2. I need to do 3. We'll do that for now. These got no... Why are they got no petroleum up here though? Really? My infinite oil is running out? Huh. Maybe using that much rocket fuel, it actually is draining it. Might have to get another oil well. We got these trains that are supposed to go out here and grab the oil, but this oil is full. This oil is full, so what's my trains doing? Is it? What's going on here? The back ones, this is all filled up, this bottom one. Is this not connected to the whole north grid? I thought it was. I connected this up a long time ago. Look at the flow rates, shit though. It's total shit. Ah, we suck it down. We suck it down, we don't take it up. Oh, I see. That's a bit awkward. Okay. Well, we know the problem now. We'll solve it. Solve it like a lazy person. Gotta figure out how to get past all this shit and hook in to this train. That's pretty dumb. I mean, I could just remove that pump. That'd probably do it as well, actually. Actually, screw that. Just get rid of the pump. We set that pump up a long time ago. There's way too much there. We'll just delete it, right? I mean, this oil pump is just for ore mining. That doesn't matter. If my bots can do that building quite quick. I mean, they probably do want another bypass anyway. Would help it out, but I should now equalize with the northern end of the base. Yep, it's got all the oil in the world. It's gonna take a while to get to it. What's going on here? Oh, didn't calculate correctly. Well, it's going up, so it's gonna work. You know, beacon no, but I guess going to prod 3 on these would actually be a good idea. We've got plenty of power spare. Must never bothered to do it, that's all. We're at speed 3. We're at speed... yeah, got speed 3. Just when I get 2k cargo rockets, parts, and a fleet of rockets going to nauvis orbit, I get space elevators, and a lot of it is obsolete. Yeah, I kind of avoided rockets this time, and it's been quite good. But I think I still think for initial payloads for a new planet, the rocket's the best. You can like plan out a perfect payload. It works out really well. And if you got like I don't think ingots is the way to go with these, but I think for junk items, rockets to go as well. So you want to send like I should be doing rockets right now from like veles for junking glass, for instance. Glass and sand. If I just glass and sand one rocket, they'll get rid of all that. So if I want to junk stuff, that's probably the way to go. So you can like centralize your junk to one planet. Because I'm not going to go through this glass unless I centralize it somewhere that needs it. This planet doesn't need it. Okay, this should be much better once it gets going. Well, that oil's going out way faster now. Because it's getting the oil from the southern train is like actually getting draining out properly. Now this layout's no good. I didn't realise that was no good, but this here, this and this, the back train's always flooded. So this is a shit layout. I think it's supposed to go to another mergy tank or something. Like pump out this way. But yeah, Spidertron's really fun for colonising. I did a Spidertron colony in chat plays actually for 4.5. I'd sent a Spidertron to a few of the last planets I'd been to, so I didn't have to go there myself. And then remote control the Spidertron and satellite view to build the base. And that was real fun. Okay, this I don't know. I think it can go better than this, but it is flying. I can't complain. Numbers are going up. The rookie numbers are going up, so it's going to craft a lot more oil and gas. Gas is still 0, but these are going to go up first. Well, the gas can go up. I haven't left nauvis in over 100 hours, just satellite mode, jumping from world to world. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'm actually finally here, so I'm gonna go pick up those, the items I missed. Where's the docking clamp logic for this? Is this turned off? It says input signals. Okay, I think it's just not set because I've just not set it. So I'm gonna do edit and in here. We're gonna get 6 probes, thanks. That's 5. That's 6. Okay, we're good to go. Finally gonna get this science done. We'll set up a proper base, and I think I got a docking clamp with me, so we laid it out previously. This is flat solid 2s, so we can just downgrade it to 1s. That base there should be fine. It's very efficient. Oh, we need a docking clamp. Not sure which side. We're probably gonna put it on the left side actually. We have to move the clamp over to here. I don't understand how these satellites work. Which satellites? The star probe ones? With the probe ones? Probe satellites? Yeah, so basically you send a satellite with a probe instead of like building a satellite like normal. Like normally you build like this here is basically equivalent to your entire building on nauvis. It's equivalent to this thing being built. So all this here, building with cargo rocket parts to build that one probe in my pocket is equivalent to building all this. And so that satellite, it's just the same satellite that goes into this slot here. This is basically, yeah, you're not using rocket parts to make it. You just make it from other stuff. The same result though. Oh, you launch from a satellite still. Satellite probes, it's different. So it's called a space probe rocket silo instead of a satellite. So it's firing the space probes now instead. So it's just a different building. You've got 3 buildings. You've got the original satellite rocket silo where you're building the parts. Our destination is just it just flings around the star. It just shoots up because this is in the solar orbit, so it's collecting like star probe data around the star orbit. So it's going around the orbit of the star. Just like the asteroid one's the asteroid belt, and the other one's the deep space one for Deep Space Science Pack 1. That's suppose it's like an exploration probe, I guess. Oh no, it is my own star. It is colours. I think they'll change it though. What I think they'll do is make tier 4 star data require a certain colour star. So maybe like a blue star or a green star or something like that next time, because I'm not sure you're following the Arundel's updates for SpaceX 0.7. But they have different star colours generate different resources, so all that's going to mean is I think they're going to make it so that all these intermediaries you do currently, you don't do anymore. Rather than going and making like, all these like bearings and other stuff, and they need the one beforehand, they'll change it so that you need another resource type instead. And that resource type will be from a unique star system. So I think the amount of resource type that are unique is going to increase in the next version. Or they use the same ones and split them up over different star systems. But I think it's more likely they'd make more because it'd be too hard to get the initial science. So you have to go to other star systems in the first tech. I think that'd be quite a bit difficult. I mean, I left there as soon as I got production science because you can just rocket really early at those star systems. You can't really, build a valid base. We could have really planned it, but I mean, you're not going to. Because when you go there randomly, you have no data on what's there. So it could be a biter world or water world, or you wouldn't even know because you can't even science it. We're almost there. We get this. I thought that we would have got some science by now. I thought I'd changed it so it generates some as well. Seems it didn't work. Probably not working at all. This thing's still filled up on reagent, but we're chowing down on that stuff, but it looks like we're making other cards instead. We're actually out of acid. What? How am I out of sulfuric acid? What the hell? Really? No sulfur. But I thought we shipped it up in a train. Oh, I didn't ship it up. Well, maybe I should ship it up. I forgot that we didn't ship sulfuric acid up, so I actually crafted it here. And we've got no, sulfur's a bit slow, it looks like. Weird. Alright, we'll get, that's on my list to do next time. We're gonna get a third train to move sulfuric acid up. And probably another liquid. Sulfuric acid and I don't know. I mean, cryonite slush would be nice. 14 minutes to clear the moon. Oh, nice. That's real quick. Uranium rounds. Yeah, but you still gotta survive all the hits and stuff. You get hit quite hard. Alright, let's dock. And we'll go get this built. Ran out of jetpack fuel. Could have walked back to warehouses. Oh no. Rip. Oh, where's the storage in the ship? It's a bit small. There you go. Alright, so I'll get some star probes, right? Well, we go 6 on it. We don't need 6, but there's like no power at all to this thing. It's awesome. Really like this. The visual on this is my favorite. This rocket. Pretty nice. Oh, you need to add request to the ship as well. You don't need to survive the hits if you kill all the bases before they hit you. Oh yeah, fair enough. You're strong. That's what I'm hearing. Strong man. Alright, maybe I need a buffer chest? I don't know. There we go. I give 2 of these for silos. I know there's no real need. But I could do multiple. I should work out actually how many you need for the whole game. So, mate, say need 30,000 for the whole game to finish it. Then you just launch 30 probes and you're done. You never go back. You never bother having a base and colours. You just work out what you need, right? Math it. Bit of math. I mean, this is all looking good. Just needs those tech cards. Maybe 1,000 on that one though. Oh, we're not getting enough intermediate field data still. We're gonna buff that. Math. Yeah, it's a thing, you know? It looks like we've run out of bank data cards. Oh, awkward. How does that happen? I guess we ate them all for these yeah, we made 12 of these really quickly. That's why. Now we've run out. On each one of these got 500 too, so there's actually 2,500 sitting in those chests. That's fine. They won't steal any more for a while, so. Me smart, use hammer, no mass, roll. Wow. Wow, wow. Alright, how's it looking? Might need some more pockets. What's left? How many's left? It's all 3 to go. Where's the other probes? I thought I had 6 probes. Where are the other 3 probes? What? Where are they? What? Where are the probes? Oh. What? I'm still missing one. Was that the... We went 4K. Not sure what's going on there. Let's do it 4K. Is that what I got? I think it's the whole chest, isn't it? Oh, it is. Okay. What's the mass of this thing? No, that container stress is no good. We'll pick those chests up. We've got room in my pocket. Don't use that much space. So, do we lose a star probe or something? Because I had 6 of them and I had 6 of these things. There's 2 left over here. There's 1 left over here. Oh wait, okay, now I understand. So one, yeah, because one doesn't insert till it's ready and the other one's really hiding in there, so they'll sync up now. Ah, it took me a while to get here. So that's energy 4 done, so we can start grinding Deep Space Science 1, which is pretty cool. We can start doing nice stuff. Now this is what I really want, is well, I don't really want the metasynthesis, but I guess technically we can start doing better space elevators. That, even just unlocking that science is probably good. But this thing here is a nightmare. It's netted material. God, it needs epoxy too. Yeah, so we have to really scale up the whole everything. Basically. But I haven't done it yet. I've done the science but not scaled anything up. Is this more efficient cable wire? That's all. So it's I think it's just it's less expensive material wise in its own way. That one's like chromium beryl, and iridite, I think. Yeah, chromium beryl, iridite, and coal. I think the other one just swaps. It just swaps the fancier things. I think you can get more of them. I still don't understand why we're not getting biointelligence now, but I think, oh well, whatever. I thought we would have researched that tonight as well. But obviously miscalculated. No science 4. No epoxy. No acid. No extract. That's weird, it's actually constantly making it. I just don't know where it's going. It's a mystery. Oh! Oh, I see what we're doing. Now we're making bio 2 with bio scrubbers. Oh. Oh. Okay. Man, it's gonna take it forever then. It's the backfill all these other ones because I haven't built them properly. I think we've got 2 spaceships doing their thing though. We've got the Doombringer, which is, what's it doing? Oh, there's no anchor for it. Yeah, so it's supposed to anchor here. But this clamp ID is 4. I can make it -2. We'll add a -2 to the logic here. So we want this output. -2. Is this like a clamp override? Makes the signal the same, in theory? I can't see where it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, now it's 4. Now it should dock with this one. Those bioscripts eat a lot of Vita production. Yeah, I got a whole 2 Vita worlds and I was going to expand that tonight, but I'm distracted by making all the sciences, so I did Mat 4, Energy 4, and Bio 4 instead of expanding my production. Hey, look! Over there! Wait, don't look over there. It's a trick. There's nothing over there. It's the ruse. I think if these things were faster. I guess it'll unload for a while. Let's have 6,000 on that. I might actually be able to overload this with acid. That we get this going. I don't even know if this is connected. It says it's got 29 in it. I have my doubts though. It's like this one here doesn't get it. I don't get it. Like, it's like this pipe here gets it, and does this one here doesn't get it. It's like at favorites. Like, why would this one be more favorited than this one? This one's getting nothing, right? Maybe that's what I'd change. Maybe I had the right idea, but having 2 outputs, it's favoritizing one. It's picking a favorite, and it's ruining my my plan. One minute you have all the Vita, the next all gone. Yeah, I got Vita snatched. They snatched my Vita. My Vita's gone. All gone. Come on, give me this. Give me my pipes. I can't believe I'm running out of acid too. So I really gotta ship the acid from I mean, I'd like to ship this stuff as well. The actual Vita acid itself. But I still gotta like make prod module chain and buff it up. Come on, man! Wait, like. I got 600 scaffold. I've got like thousands of bots. I've got. I can't see there. Where are the bots? What the hell are they doing? We got 800 bots that are doing nothing, logi bots, and 2,000 construction bots, only 3 in use. The 3 of my bots are in use, but they're not building. Where are they? Like, what are they doing? Oh, here they come. Man, they took their sweet ass time. Okay, now this should actually get acid shared up here properly. Let's see if this goes up magically. It's been stuck at 19.7 for ages. Yep, now it's going up. Look at that, like that's just such a bias. Now we get science again. So my problem was I thought that by having a separate pipe here to this one, they would share that half to go here, half will go here. No, this one gets nothing. Dead pipe. This one gets all the resources. This is like the favourite child syndrome right there. And there we go, we're going to start getting epoxy going up, which means science will go up. How about that? And look at that, we're not 1%. Alright, let's go grab all this. Oh. Yep, and we can leave. Ping pong. Now this. And that should be me for the science. I want to get energy science 4. Fun getting this site going again, so problem wasn't actually me in the end. Even though my resources shit, it's literally just the game being a bit buggy there. The lesson learned is if you have 2 output pipes on one building, don't try to split it into 2 separate things. Don't expect this one to get any resources if this one wants to give resources. Ain't gonna happen. Be major deja vu looking at this. I guess though I've been playing this for 3 years on and off, so I've probably seen this by a scrubber in many situations where I've built the same problem. Okay, we turn that off, that's good. Hope fluids work way better when they're released to expansion. Hi, Mom the Sky. Which expansion are you talking about? I don't think they're going to magically fix fluids when they release an expansion. I think whatever's there is going to be just as buggy. I mean, I think fluids mostly work fine. They're designed to work like this, like badly. They said they're doing engine stuff. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they will fix something about it. I didn't realise it's working on the engine. Alright, how's this little base of mine going? We've got thousands of chips. Look at that. That worked out great. How about the vita? I'm going to change this number back to 6 again. 4. We've got 440, 44, and 50. Why has it stopped though? Why is the whole factory stopped? Like, what's happened? We got no water. Why? Why am I doing water ice here? I'm an idiot. Oh my god, why am I doing water ice? Who am I? Who the hell am I? Why am I doing water ice? Yeah, forever go is forever, right? Infinite. Alright, this should work. This will be great. This is going to work great. We won't try to power it. Right. Water, where's the water plug-in? Right there. Like, can you please let me in? Please. Go out this way. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, these pipes are no good. What's going on? Can't get there. There we go. Water pipes. How about that? How annoying every planet needs an oil refinery. Oh yeah. And if it's not an oil refinery, it's a coke and coal. You need this set up. Works out good though, the coke and cola. Just annoying with the initial barrel. You're seeing a barrel of heavy oil over. Actually, where'd that heavy oil barrel come from? There's nothing there. What? There's nothing in the request. How do I get the first barrel there? Oh, it's on the other side. Duh. Okay. Now we got water again. I'm not sure the rate of flow. Let's have a look. Says we make 2.4k per second. What's this factory need in water? $1.2k. Why is it a net rate of 180? How does that work? Oh, it's the water ice. Alright, we don't need this water ice anymore. That was really stupid, so... off of you. Now, this is not going anyway. Why not? Why is there stone here? Oh yeah, I guess that's how I designed it. It's not flooded yet, so it's okay. This one makes more sense. Actually, why is this one more flooded than this one? This layout is much better. So it's all going nicely now. So we've got plenty of flowers being grown. So we get more spice. Alright, so I think we're ready to dock and get that science pack going. Over here somewhere. Oh, have I got too much in my pocket? Fine. How about that, mate? Oh, what? Oh. How about that, mate? Oof. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you really, really want. Have that. Have the storage. Oh, it's gonna steal it. Boom! It's done. 171. Nice. Not as fast as I hoped. I was hoping to get like, well, my original goal was 100 hours to get to deep space science. I'm a long way off that. It's about half the speed I need to be. At least this is researching again though. I think we're done for tonight though. That was productive stream. We managed to get another spaceship for Vita. We managed to get this guy. We even dumped a blueprint we're not going to use. Down. We can clean up this print now. We don't need to use the real estate here anymore, but looks like we definitely need more blank data card request. Well, The numbers are going up, so we're actually okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. So 5-4 int, we still haven't got it, but we have DSS1. We're at DSS1 research. Once we get this done, though, of course. Alright, let's go raid someone.